We've received word from the Astro Unit. Do you have a moment? It seems they encountered something of interest in the Wyvern's Rest. Let's go and meet with Olivia.
Thank you for coming. Apologies for dragging you out here. I'll go and gather the others. Wait here just a minute.
So, Olivia, you found evidence of a phenomenon here too?
I thought this would be of interest to you both. We found traces of a Lalabarina nearby.
A Lalabarina? What is a woodland species doing here?
Not sure, but judging by the traces it left behind, we're dealing with an aberrant case.
So, it's unusual for it to be here. But why is a Lalabarina being here a problem?
You're asking the right question. And the answer is right there in your own words. Think about it.
Oh, I understand! Lalabarina aren't from around here. So, to the Guardians, it looks like an intruder.
Exactly, Nata. Considering their nature and their former function, there's no telling what they'll do.
And this Barina's strong enough to survive outside its natural habitat. Probably not your average bug.
So are you asking us to investigate?
Correct. Your knowledge of the Guardians and local ecology would be welcome assets, if you're willing.
Of course, we'd be happy to join you.
Thank you all. And please, do be safe.
Let's get moving. Are you ready to go? All right, then we're off.
Let's head for where those Lalabarina traces were found. We may find further clues there.
There. That must be it.
Just as I thought. These are clearly not from a Guardian, and most certainly from a Lalabarina. What sort of monster could have made it all the way here? I'm excited already.
Just please, don't go running off alone this time.
I said I was sorry about last time.
We may be getting close now. Stay on your guard as you head in.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone stop a second. Over there.
Guess we were right.
It is a Lullabarina.
Madame, we can't keep meeting like this.
So, what do you make of it, Eric?
From outward appearances, quite sturdy, a beautifully grown specimen. Quite an impressive collection of surface scars as well. And summary, an individual that's triumphed over an especially harsh struggle for survival.
So, a battle-tempered veteran, huh?
Oh, well said indeed. Though, that alone doesn't provide a reason for it being here. Considering it logically, it was most likely...
All right,
drawn
Eric,
here.
fall back.
It's also immediately clear that it is the
It can't be.
So why would... No, I'm overcomplicating things.
Eric!
Oh, yes? Did it just... Did I miss it?
Said fall back!
Is that an Anjanath?
Yes, and a Fulgur Anjanath at that.
Incoming! Liable to wake even more guardians!
Right, we have to do something!
Over here! Now!
To prevent further escalation, the Guild authorizes you to hunt both monsters!
Understood.
We're on it!
I'll leave you to it!
Not how I saw my day go. It looks like it was a good call to bring you here.
Doesn't mean the same thing.
We'll take the dancing bug. The rest is up to you.
Got it.
Be careful. Fulgur Anjanath fortify themselves with a powerful electrical current. Gotta make sure that Anjanath's attacks don't set off the rule crystals. Can't say I'm a fan of these monsters evolving this way.
And now we've got more Guardians waking up.
Guardians awakening. More powerful monsters appearing. These are exciting times!
But where have those monsters been until now?
The energy being pumped out of the Dragon Torch now is pure. This could be a result of that.
Huh. Come to think of it, I noticed the forest had more types of life than before.
Very perceptive. And what effect might a boom in plant and animal diversity have on monsters?
More food for monsters equals more monsters. Which means, more fighting over territory?
Right, which raises the likelihood of exceptionally strong individuals like Arborina emerging.
I get it. Do you think it could be happening elsewhere too, then?
I'd say it's a strong possibility. We'll need to continue our regional investigations.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you could check in on Eric from time to time.
Please do. However, I'll be relocating to the Scarlet Forest shortly. If we're to understand this newly diverse ecosystem, we'll need to diversify our approach as well.
I'll visit you whenever we go to the forest.
You amaze me, Nata. You have learned much from these people.
Yes. I want to pick up as much as I can, so that I can share it all with you.
Of course. I'd like that as well. Please, good fellows, look after this boy.
Hey, do you have a minute? We've been researching the ruins at the Ice Shard Cliffs, based on that tip from Rove, but... To cut to the chase, a Blangonga decided the survey team was invading its turf, and attacked. We'd been taking pains not to draw any monsters' attention, but sadly, some of the team were injured.
I see. They may have run into an especially aggressive monster. How are their wounds?
Not too serious, thankfully. The team's safety is my responsibility, but there's only so much I can do.
All right, I'll head there straight away.
Oh, are you sure? I know you have other investigations and requests on your plate.
I'm worried about the team there, but I also want to help out my handler. Let me take care of this for you.
Right. Thank you very much. Anything catch your eye? Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection. Shebar. What are we making today? Shebar. 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 Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. What are we making today? Shebar. I'm ready to... All right. Perfection. Look good? Perfection.
Come back anytime.
You've got good timing. I just finished something. Wyvern milk's a bit tricky to handle, but fusing it with some local materials got some promising results.
Wyvern milk? What did you make?
Probably faster to just have a look for yourself. Join me for a test run of the prototype. I set up a quest. You can put it through its paces.
All right, I'll have a look once I've prepared.
Oh, it's you. Something terrible has happened. Will you listen a moment?
What's wrong?
One of our number, Soshi, is missing. And the one witness's account is a bit unbelievable. They claim he was taken by Shewu. And from the midst of our village, no less.
A villager carried off by a monster. Has that happened here before?
Never. Perhaps by a guardian outside. But for one to enter the village is entirely unheard of.
We'll take up the investigation from here. Please see that everyone stays alert while we look into it.
Thank you. And my apologies. But I fear this is a matter beyond our hands. Good luck.
I received report of Shewu attacking the village as well. It seems an unprecedented incident. We've prepped the scout flies with traces left in the village and some of Soshi's possessions.
All right, when I'm ready, we'll head out. We need to respond to the situation swiftly.
Agreed. We can't allow the village to come to any further harm. To say nothing of the missing man.
Right. We can only pray that he's still safe.
I heard from the others.
I'm so glad to speak with you again, Hunter. Will you hear one final request from me?
Need more endemic life to study?
I do. But this time I require a species found in the ruins of Wyveria. As you surely know, it is a place rife with peril. Please be extremely cautious.
We weigh anchor soon. You best be hurrying.
Yeah! Go on, take it. Do come again. Take care.
Hunter. I'm so glad you're here. Could I talk to you for a minute? Lately, the Vanguard's desert patrols have been attacked by a sand leviathan, unlike any they've ever seen.
It may have felt you were encroaching on its territory. Have you heard what was different?
It was larger in size. I also heard that it looked like it was covered in old scars.
I see. From those characteristics, it sounds like we're dealing with a tempered monster.
A tempered monster?
One that's weathered countless battles over the years and grown more powerful, and more dangerous. If the patrols have attracted one's attention, they'll be at risk as long as it remains here. Better to remove that threat before someone gets seriously hurt. Will you leave this to the Guild?
Of course. Thank you so much. Please, be careful out there.
The Guild researchers sent to investigate Isai's report confirmed your theory. They cited a tempered Balahara in the desert, and certain to affect the greater region. Hunt authorization has come down from the Guild. Please, take care of it as soon as you're ready. Looks the same as always to me.
That's good.
Hey, hear me out a minute. We're in a real tight spot here.
Is something wrong?
Yeah. So the good news is that we've been getting more orichalcite lately. It's better quality, too. But more crafting means more scrap. And with this much being made, we've had to, you know, dump it.
And that's a problem?
Stuff's been revered since ancient times. We don't mean any disrespect, just... we're also busy, huh? I don't know if it's related, but now we have this walking boulder turning up outside town. There are reports that people are getting hurt, too. But it's not something that any of us can handle.
It's possible it's related. Some species of monster feed on ores and metals. The guild will look into the matter. Please just give us some time.
There's things that eat metal? Yeesh. All right. We'll leave it to you. Just be careful.
Based on Dogard's account, it's likely a Gravios.
It wouldn't be strange to think that the Access or a calcite could have drawn it in. And it seems there have previously been sightings around Azuz. You were authorized to hunt that Gravios before the damage spreads.
I've got something for... Don't be shy now.
Hunter, a humble request for your assistance. We've received word of a Jarakon rampaging through the Wounded Hollow. It is a matter I would gladly resolve myself, but my other responsibilities have not allowed it. We have already asked so much of you, but I would be further still in your debt if you hunted them.
Understood. I'll see it taken care of.
Hearing that, I know the deed is as good as done. Then take care. And again, my apologies.
Hello there. And just in time. I have a little favor I'd like to ask you. Remember the Alpha Doshagama you hunted a fair while back? We've learned a lot from it. But I'm still a bit short on evidence to back my current theory. I'd love a little more data. I'm sorely tempted to go and collect it myself. But I admit it's outside of my capabilities.
That awareness is as surprising as it is welcome.
Anyway, I'd like you to capture a solitary specimen from the forest. One with no pack. Comparing that to the other Alpha should help to improve our understanding. I'm in no hurry, though. Feel free to take this on at your own leisure. I appreciate it.
you been angling, Fisher Fellow? Actually, let me reel it in. Listen, could you and Alma help me? Seeing as you two are fellows with the Woodwoods. See? I knew I could count on you! The thing is, my Fisher Whittler, Masked Angler.
Okay, I think someone needs to set a limit on you smashing words together.
We can discuss it later. I know Masked Angler. Quite a reserved Woodwood. Always out fishing?
He and I hit it off from the moment we met. We're best angling buddies! But lately, his stomach's been doing the talking for him. I hear it growling all the time. My specialties lie in the water, but as a scholar, something seems up.
Fish are a central part of the Woodwood's diet. So if a Woodwood is going hungry when he's living that close to a fishing spot, well...
Something must be keeping them from getting food.
Yes, and that something could be a monster.
Yeah, that's why I was hoping you could accompany me to his fishing spot to check it out. If it's you guys, the Woodwoods are a lot less likely to freak out.
All right, well, what are we waiting for?
I'll show you the way.
Thanks, Kanya.
From the others. Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too. Would you like to trade something? Snowbar.